Hi everyone! Today I'm going to show you how to make fondant flowers and how to put them in a cake. So my today's theme of the cake is a Paris themed cake. I made some fondant flowers for the cake and also a fondant Eiffel Tower that I put on the top of the cake. Here is the final finished look of the cake, and let's see how to make the fondant flowers now. So I took a fondant piece and coloring it pink. Here you have to have patience and mix the color properly so that we don't see any marble pattern on the flower. Here I'm rolling the fondant with a fondant roller. You can put some icing sugar on the board and also on your fondant, or you can put some flour as well, just all-purpose flour, just a little bit so that the fondant doesn't stick to your roller or the board. Here I'm showing you the dices that I'm going to use today. So these are two dices, but two different sizes of the dices as well. I will put the link below in the description box where to buy these dices from. Here I'm showing you how to cut the flowers with the dies from the fondant rolled. Try to press it hard on the board so that there are no edges left on the flower. Sometimes I try to clean the edges with my finger as well, and so that when I take out the flower, there are no edges left on the flower and it looks clean and nice. So I cut some flowers. Now with the extra pieces, I'm rolling it again to make some more flowers. Here I took a piece of foil paper and placed it in a shape so that the inside part of the foil is lower and the outside is higher, so it looks like a flower. When you put the fondant in the middle of the foil paper, it becomes a flower shape. Foil is the easiest thing to work with. You can work with anything else as well. If you have a cup or small bottle caps, you can put your flowers inside that. I find working with foil paper is the easiest. You can shape it and mold it however you like. Some flowers can be a little more spread it wide open. Some flowers you can make it very closed down. This is a very simple process I'm showing you. But stay tuned, subscribe my channel and keep watching my videos. I will show you some intricate fondant work as well. Now with a piece of fondant rolling tool, I'm dabbing it into the water and taking a little bit of water and putting it inside on the middle of the flower so that I can put some colorful beads or candy balls or whatever you like. You can put in the middle of the flower so that it pops a little more. For this cake and the flowers, I'm using silver candy balls so that it pops out more for the cake. Now the leftover pieces of the fondant, I'm rolling it again and making some more flowers. Continue watching the video. I showed a little more techniques of how to make the flowers, fondant flowers, and how to make it pop in the cake. Next up, I'm going to show you when the flowers are dried, how to put it on the cake. So after I'm done with all the flowers, I'm putting it in the foil paper to give it a flower shape, and then I'm keeping it aside for about 20 to 30 minutes. Flowers will be dry in room temperature, so you don't have to bake it or anything. All done with the flowers, I'm gonna put them in a foil paper again and let it dry for 20 to 30 minutes. Now let's get on with the cake. So here I'm showing you how to do a drips on my cake. My theme is Paris theme, so my colors are pink, black, and silver a little bit. So I did the drips on the cake all over, and now I'm attaching the flowers on the side of the cake. I already attached the Eiffel Tower on top of the cake. Please let me know on the comment below if you want to see how I made the Eiffel Tower with the fondant. Attaching the flowers won't take long. It's just how you like to see the flowers. You will just go with your gut and put your flowers on your cake. It's just that easy. For each dried flower, I'm putting a little bit of buttercream on the back of the flower, and then I'm attaching only the middle part, which part is down of the flower, to the cake. Since we put the flowers inside a foil paper, the flower looks more 3D instead of just flat flowers. For some of the flowers, I attached silver chocolate bits or candy bits inside the flower, and some of them I used black and gray as well, so that it looks variety and different. Also goes with the theme too. I wanted to make the cake look like a fountain shape, a fountain of flowers. So I attached more flowers on the bottom part of the cake and less on the top part. And then I put some flowers on top of the Eiffel Tower too. So it looks like the flowers are growing onto the Eiffel Tower. Now I'm just doing the finishing touches, adding some beads, and voila, our cake is done. Please subscribe my channel and like, comment and share as well. Thank you for watching. Bye everyone. See you in the next video.